I hope you enjoy it tonight. Roy and I have done it for quite a lot of time, and we enjoy it. I tell you why, because what this really is very, very simple. There's nothing odd about it. We're reminding people of the very simple fact that everything we feel has been said for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years by other people who also wanted peace and justice. It really should be part of our educational program.
They defied the laws. They were the dispossessed, reclaiming what was theirs. We come in peace, they said, to dig and sow. We come to work the land in common, and to make the waste ground grow. This earth divided, we will make whole. So it will be a common treasury for all. And the sin of property we do disdain. No man has any right to buy and sell the earth for private gain by theft and murder. They took the land. Now everywhere the walls spring up at their command. They make the laws, the chain as well. The clergy dazzle us with a heaven, or they damn us into hell. We will not worship the God they serve, the God of greed who feeds the rich while poor folks starve. We work, we eat together, and most of the Brits that never came back got blown to bits by Yanks. Not from me 1, 2, 3, 4, not from me not anymore. My name it is Vic Williams, I was a soldier to the Queen, but I didn't know the half of it when I was in me teens. The enemy ain't the other side, wherever they draw the line. The enemy is the ruling class who draw the bloody line. Not for me 1, 2, 3, 4, not for me not anymore. The enemy ain't the other side, wherever they draw the line. The enemy is the ruling class who draw the bloody line. Not for me 1, 2, 3, 4, not for me not anymore. Not for me 1, 2, 3, 4, not for me not anymore.
Customers who boarded the train in Derby will look after your baggage. So I said, look, I'm not a customer, I'm a passenger. Oh no, you had a book from Railtrack. I'm sorry, you're a customer. So I said, well, if I go to hospital for treatment, am I a patient or a customer? Well, Railtrack didn't advise him on that point, as it is a Queen broadcast to our customers here and abroad. The thing about a customer is if you haven't got any money, you can't be a customer, so it's a word that dehumanizes the poor. People who need homes more are sleeping in the streets, but they're not customers, so you don't have to be them. So anyway, that's the point as well. But the other thing about modern language is all these management consultants. I don't know if you've ever heard the story of the boat race. It's about management consultants. It's the story of a boat race that took place apparently between the BBC and a Japanese crew, and both sides practiced long and hard, and the Japanese won by a mile. So the BBC naturally called in management consultants to find out why. And the management consultants reported that the Japanese had 8 people rowing and 1 steering, and the BBC had 8 people steering and 1 rowing. So they suggested the BBC crew be completely restructured, with 3 assistant steering managers, 3 deputy steering managers, a director of steering services, and the rower be given an incentive to row harder. And they had another race. This time they lost by 2 miles, so they laid off the rower for poor performance, obviously, and they sold the boat and used it for a higher than average pay award for the director of steering services.
Where do she gets really cross with me? Where do you keep the what? The envelopes? And she gets very superior. The envelopes, Roy, she says, are kept where they've been kept for the last 30 years. It doesn't help. And she gets very smug and she says, Roy, the envelopes are upstairs in the where? I said, upstairs in the, you know, you haven't said anything yet. The desk, thank you. Great. Had my feet tapping. I woke up. You should have come last night. It was good. You should have come. He sang that song. It went. God, it's been on my mind. Well, anyway, Tony, fantastic. He said that he made this quote by what's his name, and it was fantastic. It just God, you should have been there. God, I wish I'd bought their CD. So, to avoid your angst tomorrow, we brought some, and they're over there in the corner. And if you like, Tony and I, if you want, we'll sign them for you. But anyway,